The head coach of the visiting team is Dwayne Casey. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 12, Brett Williams.
Here we go.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bay and Grant are the forward. Hayes out there with Cunningham. And it's Olynyk in at the center, filling out the middle.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham passes to Olynyk. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. And they're on the break. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they also improved greatly.
The Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in.
Substitution for the away team, Corey Joseph.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Lonzo Ball.
He hits both from the stripe. Detroit with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Knocked away.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Pass to Lou. Back to Ball. Good on the triple. Ball's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Grant, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
He's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Chalk up 2 there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Joseph against Ball. Passes it to Bay. Over Williams. And the shot falls short this time. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Bay, and he drives in. Back to Joseph, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Shaq. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in. Joseph, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Detroit trails by 15. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Grant. Hayes trying to break through. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Lou. Buries the long-range jumper. Lou's got 6 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Now, here's Joseph. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson looking around. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Giannis gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Home team foul.
For the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Saban Lee subbed in for Hayes. Detroit trails by 17. There's the pass to Grant. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
Home team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
His first personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for the away team.
No good on that. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Diallo. And the rejection by Giannis. The three. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Memphis Grizzlies up 19. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the end. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
They've got P.J. Washington. Terrence Ross is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bay. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Lee in at the one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From 12 feet out, here's Bay. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bayes got his first points of the game. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 17. O'Neal's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a switcher also for Detroit. Jackson's checked in. Right side, Lee to the wing right side. That shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Bay passes to Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And so Jackson nails both of them. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Washington passes to DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
D didn't do a good enough job. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Detroit trails by 18. Jackson passes to Bay. Outside for Jackson. O'Neal with the rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hits it from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
DiVincenzo's gone 2 of 4 shooting from 3-point land. Jackson passes to Diallo. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Guarded by Jackson. Ross passes to Washington. 3-pointer. Here's Shaq. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Oh, and for Olynyk, not a big leaper, but he covers ground. Very fluid for a 7-footer.
Ball against Joseph. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Detroit trails by 19.
And I feel like Josh Jackson is proof that the right mindset can go a long way for a player who wants to improve himself.
Oh, yeah, Greg, I think he took criticism about his game to heart and looked for ways to grow. Then he put in the work, and now he's performing at a higher level because of it.
Lou passes the ball. And he's good on the 3 ball. 13 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Detroit trails by 20. Here's Hayes with the drive.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off.
That's his second.
Deep struggling to keep up.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Hayes.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Cunningham with it. Williams picks him up. Olynyk trying to break loose. Counted. Good. Grant's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Joseph against Ball. Kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Şengün passes to Lou. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. Lou, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Memphis Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Now Joseph. We've got Lonzo Ball. Williams is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Şengün in at the power forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Very pretty alley layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Dishes it to Grant. Olynyk trying to break loose. And they get it back. Grant kicks to Bay. Tries again. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Back to Shaq. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 5 now.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Jeremy Grant. Saban Lee subbed in for Joseph. Ball with the bucket.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
DiVincenzo passes to Williams. Ball kicks to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Hayes dishes to Olynyk. Lee outside. Pass to Bay. 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Diallo's checked in for Detroit. And Jackson comes in for Hayes.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Bay. Passes it to Diallo. Off with the layup. Diallo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Washington finds DiVincenzo. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
The results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
DiVincenzo passes to Ross. Antetokounmpo dishes the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. DiVincenzo against Jackson. "11 feet away. A rebound by Washington."
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Josh Jackson's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Frank Jackson. And there's the drive. Bay wide open, and he fires. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Bay's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Washington's got 6.
Well, I like how Washington gets positioned for the offensive rebound. He's got a nice feel for where he needs to be when the shot goes up.
Washington's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look here for Detroit. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Bay, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Lee. Pass to Cunningham. To halt the run, sinks the three-pointer.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Lou, and the shot is good. He's got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Lou passes to Şengün. And that one drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Away team ball.
Here is Cunningham. He has 5. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Memphis Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pistons, Josh Jackson out there with Dumboya. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Cunningham in at the 2. He feeds it to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
That's on Monte Ellis.
And Jackson's got the complete package down low. Loves putting the D in a compromising position.
Hayes, he's checked in for Detroit.
And you have to think that Sekou Doumbouya, starting in the league at a young age, presented some unique challenges.
Yeah, Greg, it can't be easy being one of the less experienced guys out there. But luckily for him, he's got nothing but potential. He just needs to learn how to use his physical tools and athleticism.
So it's the Pistons now. Joseph with the ball. To the middle. Here's Doumbouya. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hayes with it. Ellis on him. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Hayes has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Valanciunas kicks to Lillard. The pass to Williams. The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Joseph looking around. Pass to Jackson. And it's blocked. Here's Lillard. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And stolen by Lillard. Williams finds Valanciunas. Ellis outside. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doumbouya, good.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Ellis, the pass to Williams. Tries a 3. Another shot. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Joseph, the pass to Lyles. 1:49 left to play here in the 4th. To the inside. And the dunk by Lyles.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Williams, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Ellis. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. So for the Pistons, Diallo, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Hayes. Saban Lee subbed in for Joseph. Valanciunas from down in the low post. It goes.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Williams.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
1:12 left here in the 4th quarter. Lee against Lillard. Lee passes to Lyles. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Doumbouya. Again, the miss by the Pistons. To the paint. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double-double threat.
That's his second personal foul. 13.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, Frank Jackson.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Yes, that goes in.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
The Pistons on offense. Lee passes to Doumbouya. And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
That's his third
foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line
Shooting
for two.
the away team, Sekou.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. There's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it's Giannis missing. And here is Lee. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.